Pink Meadows, salute to you, Queen. Appreciate the support. Jose Diaz, what's good, bro? Salute to you, top of the morning. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I just got out of some punk ass traffic. Oh man. Oh, I hate sitting in this shit. Make my way on to work. Oh man. But decent weekend, boxing. Seen some good stuff and we seen some bad stuff. A lot of people, they abandon their fundamentals and they bread and butter these days. I see. Jelly Bean, salute, bro. Quick, what's good, Honey Bunny? Ratchet, what's good, my boy? Jelly Bean, hey, you too, bro. Be safe out there. You already know what it is. Man. But today, like I was saying, yeah, we had a good, decent weekend of boxing. I ain't gonna really get into it too much on the AM. It's just using my space for other shit to talk about, But seeing Burchell lose, man, I was happy to see that. Ashley's Corner, salute to you, Queen. What's good, sis? Winston Lee, what's good? Syriac, what's good? And, I was happy to see Burchell get his ass whooped. Oh man, people go cherry picking. When cherry picking go wrong, you know what I'm saying? Thought it was sweet and yeah. Then I'm looking like, man, April's almost here, man. Spence Ugas. I'm ready. Insides overjoyed, lit. Yeah, Ash, I agree. I've never been high on Burchell. When the first time him and Shakur met face to face and Shakur made it clear he wanted to fight him, I knew then when I looked at his fight, I'm like, bro, I don't see nothing special in dude. Like Josh Warrington, I mean him either. I mean he's decent, but I don't see nothing that's like, oh yeah. And I see why they don't want to fight Shakur and shit like that. I'm like, man, these dudes be moving like suckers. They be moving like suckers. And it's about time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, they get credit and hype that they don't deserve. You know what I'm saying? And it's people like that, it's like that in real life. A lot of people, they get credit and recognition and hype, and they might not even deserve it. And you got somebody else who actually doing that the exact thing they getting praised for, and they ain't getting no credit for. You know what I'm saying? We see it on YouTube. Got a lot of certain people, they get praised, you know what I'm saying? Likes, get out of views. But what are they really saying? Then you have somebody that's sitting back in the cut who don't get all the views and the likes, but they dropping that real shit, that dope shit. That shit that stick to you. BBG, salute to you. Yeah, it's Gregory X. Yeah, it's 6:56 in the morning, in Dallas. Appreciate you. Salute to you for the support, man. Even all the way from Gambia, my brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, they can duck off and hide in Mexico. They want to. Yo, the Wise Crush, my brother, salute. Sensei, Stormy B, man, salute to you. Top of the AM, OG. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, I've seen a lot, but I mean, I knew he wasn't that dude anyway. Especially after his last few fights. You know what I'm saying? It was clear to see. Tay, salute to you, Queen. Top of the AM. But then, I looked at a lot of fights, and I agree with my brother Kano Loco and my OG Stormy B, man. Man, people abandoned the jab this weekend, and they could have made fights easier for them. I was like, man, people just forget about the jab, the lost art of the jab. I was like, my goodness, if you jab your way, keep a steady stick out there. I seen several fights where they could have won the fight. I'm like, why are you not jabbing? And you are the taller man. You have the reach. I'm like, oh, Lord. But hey, I see what I see. Literally, I see what I see. Damn. Come on, man. But it just goes to show, you know what I'm saying, just the lack of or fundamental skills that some trainers might don't coach or don't enforce. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is set up to the jab. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not built for that. So I'm not even disciplining it now. And it's like people fall in love and get enamored with their strengths, but just sweep the basic fundamentals under the rug. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, come on, this is boxing. You're supposed to make your job easier, not harder if you can. Cassandra, salute to you, Queen. But hey, I would just sit back like, wow, you can go on and on about that. But I'm not gonna do that though, but we just get to talking about some real shit. Skills from New Orleans, salute, bro. Crush was good, man. But I'm looking at our fighters, and I'm thinking like, man, we had the partial discussion on Ricky Williams. You know, it's something that Devin Haney is doing. You know, life is about sacrifices, and he's making a huge sacrifice. And a lot of people are not going to make that sacrifice. But sometimes the greater good for your legacy is greater than the bad. Sometimes cementing your legacy, even though you might be in a fucked up situation, if you able to overcome that, that's gonna, man, put a hellified stamp on his legacy. If he's able to achieve this, which I believe he will, even with the fucked up contract and all that, I think he still will be able to overcome it, because the average man not gonna do it, especially if they know they used to make a certain amount of money, especially these days, because everybody, I need my bag. True enough. And I ain't mad at nobody for it. But sometimes, look how certain fights 50, 60 years later are still talked about because it was one of those legacy defining fights. D Walker, salute to you. And people still remember it. They made their money off of it, but people still remember it because it was a legacy fight. It was something that made people remember and cemented in as a stamp in their mind. And the great in the golden age fighters, yeah, they had that. You know what I'm saying? Whether they were friends or cousins or something, you know what I'm saying? If they wanted to solidify their legacy, they did it. And you know, it just shows how disgustingly of a bitch Kambosos is, that you went through all of this just so the man would say no. So you wanted, he was hoping and praying that he said no. It's the sad part, man. And you know, you got people pushing him and saying that he did or he did it, falling for the banana and the tailpipe, and I'm like, bruh, come on now. He ain't even on that type of time. Clearly, he don't want no smoke with Devin Haney or nobody that's going to remotely give him any competition. I never believed him. That's on wax because you got to show me. I'm not sold on Kambosos. I never was. It's like you ain't really showed me nothing because T.O., I don't know where he was at, where his mind or where his head was. You know what I'm saying? And then just that whole debacle. He has made T.O. look like a real nigga. Like Kambosos done so much pussy shit that he making T.O. look real. Now, that's bad. If you making T.O. look real, what are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You making Teofimo look good with your actions. Unfortunately. Bruce Gas, what's good, my brother? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, how the hell can somebody make T.O. look good? And we know T.O. was on some bullshit. But this man making Teofimo look like he not so bad because the contract he did. Look at everything that happened leading up to this point. And then let you know everything you need to know about George Kambosos. He not built like that, y'all. He not built like that. You know what I'm saying? He one of them shit. He one of them wannabe boys. He wish he was cut from that cloth. He don't have that in him. If you gotta stick it to somebody like that, also, if you gotta try to swindle somebody into a contract, hopefully that they say no, because you really didn't want it, then, man, that's pussy shit. That's real life pussy shit. But you know, you're gonna have people that that believe it. Let me get this in 2 Sweet Black Mouse. You're gonna have people that believe it though. Like, oh, he's doing something so good, and then if everything fell through and then fall through, their excuse is gonna be that Haney was ducking them and they sent him multiple offers to get the fight done and the contract signed, and he chose not to do none of it. And that's just what's gonna happen. And he had to sacrifice and take a low ball offer because shit, he really wanted to fight. I don't need it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He really wanted to fight. Like, fuck the bag. I'll take a less pay cut, whatever you gotta do. Like, he on some throwback type of time shit. Like, go ahead, you take your You take your lesser bag to achieve your goal, to achieve your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Brent Fox, salute to you. And that's what I'm looking. I'm like, the man, young man, 23, 24 years old. He's like, fuck it. Budge, this is some shit that you should have been looking at. Shit you should have done. You want to fight? Go on, take that fight. Do what you gotta do to make the fight. Fuck all the accolades, fuck all the other shit. Just make the fight. You know what I'm saying? He's showing them boys, hey, I'm my own boss, I co-promote, and I'm gonna show y'all how to really, really and truly bet on yourself. Like if you wanted to see a definition of betting on yourself, this is fucking betting on yourself. Ricky Salmon, salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a definition of betting on yourself. No fucking cap. Because if he wasn't betting on himself, he wouldn't have took this shit. I'm gonna tell you that now. The average cat is not gonna take that shit and bet on themselves like that. Right, yeah, I seen that interview ass like, even when T.O. saying that, Camboso still worse than him. Because this man shook the man's hand, said we was gonna fight, all that shit. Then within 72 hours, his whole energy changed. Soon as Suleiman, y'all noticed, he was at first he respected Devin Haney as a champion and shit like that. Soon as Suleiman came out and said that he was undisputed, his whole energy changed. Remember, y'all, his whole energy changed. Soon as Suleiman said he was undisputed, and it went from there to, oh man, Devin Haney is the email champ and all this other shit. Then he got on that type of time. Jeff, salute to you. Grand Rising, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as he got that okay ahead nod that everybody started telling him he undisputed, now you undisputed, which is bullshit because you already acknowledged that Devin Haney had the other belt and you respected him as a champion because you said it out your own motherfucking mouth. That's the part that trips me out. Like, I'm telling you, a full just chain of events. He just had amnesia and forgot everything that he fucking said. Oh yeah, he forgot what he said. For sure. No, you didn't. He didn't really believe that shit. He only said it because it sounded good. It looked good. So he went with it. That's all. Niggas looking like, what the hell? That's why I believe him. I can't stand and I can't believe nothing that dude say, man. And I never was high on it because I'm like, you know, sometimes you just see some shit, it just don't sit right with certain people. And then after, once he went Hollywood Squad went real diva mode on us, that's when I was like, oh man, he one of these guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was hoping and praying he wouldn't, but that nigga's a sucker, bro. That man is a sucker, a pure sucker. Charm just a blow pop. He is a sucker. A straight up sucker, y'all. And people ran with him and got rallied behind him, and he trying to say all the right stuff because he want to look good and make people think he really on a certain type of time when he really not. Man, that's why I say you just gotta watch. Pay attention to what these niggas doing out here, man. It'll tell you everything you need to know about them. Just pay attention to them. Then you don't make it no better. You got a sucker ass promoter. And the only thing he gonna do is Beezy, what's good? He gonna try to make sure that man hold them belts as long as he can. Morning.
Morning.
What's going on? Let's get in up in here.
Y'all see the Academy Awards last night?
Chris Rock's getting his ass slapped. Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. But you already know the play, how it's gonna be. No, you tired, boy. Trip was cool though. Next day, I thought it was like 1 in the morning. Nigga. Red. Good morning, everybody. I'm like, shh. What else? Yeah, but man, shout out to the young bull, man, Devin Haney, like we were saying. They better put some credit, some respect on the man name. Simple fact, he doing what people expected him not to do, because they didn't even believe that he was gonna take the contract, because they tried to stick to him so bad that he wouldn't take it. But they didn't anticipate that he wanted it that bad that he was gonna take it. They didn't think so. But what they didn't, what else they did know is that he was willing, and even to the third optional fight. Shout out to my brother BFTB for lacing us up on that. And he got more info on it, so he gonna go in on it more himself. But they was hoping that they could run with this narrative to paint it, to make it seem as if he was doing so much and offer so much to him that he still turned down the offer and didn't really want to fight and was just clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? You know, the media was gonna try to twist that narrative up like that. Because they sure was gonna try to do it. Give him such a fucked up deal that he say no to the fight. And if he say no to it, then they're gonna try to crucify him and say he ain't really want it. Then they'll bring up Gary Antoine, you know, when the media and everybody was trying to push that shit. Just to uplift and make Cambosos look so good. You know what I'm saying? Then to try to diminish and shit on Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Shade girl, salute to you, queen. And that shit there is a fool. Because, you know, that's how the media do. You know what I'm saying? Certain fighters, they willing to put the fuck to. Like, really put the fuck to. They didn't really want him to be the youngest undisputed champion. And they trying to put some hurdles and some roadblocks to make him say, fuck it. Okay. So I got robotic, y'all. Let's go get something on my car real quick. I'm walking back to my phone. So my bad, that shit got a little robotic. Yeah. Yeah, I had walked off my phone. But yeah, it's some bullshit, but that's how they try to switch the fuck to the black fighters, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no surprise. We know shit, they put the fuck to Deontay Wilder. You know, just when you stand on your square, you your own boss. You can move independently. You know what I'm saying, without too much issue or problem. Then it's an issue. And that's just how it go. When you black, unapologetically black, when you can move on your own, you stand on your square. You know what I'm saying? People not gonna like this shit. We see it every day. Look at the hate Errol Spence get for doing what he said he was gonna do, and people still criticize him and try to crucify him for moves and things that he said he was already gonna do. Yep. And the sad part is, you know what I'm saying, nobody is going to come against Kambosos or say nothing bad about Kambosos that he did something so egregious by really not wanting this fight, that he did everything he could to try to entice Devin not to take the fight. You know what I'm saying? That make it even worse. The fact that Devin took the fight despite this shit is, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. You're right, Ash. Sure do. Oh, yeah. You already know, Ash. When it's the ones that's actually outspoken and stand on the square and got some type of integrity, or, you know what I'm saying, some mental fortitude to stand up for their fans and also themselves, it's a whole different ball game. They're gonna get bashed all the time. Opulent LD, what's up? What's good, fam? BP Rocker, what's good, fam? If I missed y'all, that's my bad. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's sad because they great fighters too, and they got to be the one. That part BFT, that part Skills from New Orleans. Hey, Big Texas, salute to you, fam. Appreciate you putting up. Yeah, I'm at the workhouse too. Yeah, I'm here too. Yeah, I'm in this joint too myself, man. Got to get it in, get this day going right. It's only Monday though, you know what I'm saying? No. Yes, that part, Ash, for the history books, real talk. And that's what he doing. He trying to bet on himself. Even if he getting a short stick out of this deal, if he can accomplish this shit, that's gonna be great for him, Ash. It's gonna be great for him, sis. Joe the Beast, what's good? Salute to you, top of the AM. Yeah, he doing some pretty boy shit. Vicky was on, bro. And they still fuck around and say Devin Honey was bullshitting because it took so long to get signed. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's shit like that make me sick. The niggas, they still won't get a man credit for doing what he doing. They gonna be bitching, complaining, saying, "Oh yeah, he could have been assigned this and all that shit." It's like the media not gonna even grill Cambosos for even doing some bullshit and making it so hard. They not gonna say shit about it. Why? Because the fighter is a fighter that they don't want to see in the limelight. So they not gonna give him that same credit and respect. That's some fucked up shit. They not gonna give him that credit. They're not gonna give him that respect. Guarantee you they not. Yeah, they love drama. Shit, it's all around us, Ash. Motherfuckers love drama and attention. All attention ain't good attention. But some people don't give a fuck as long as if it's attention. You know what I'm saying? No matter what lane the attention's in, they want it. Good, bad, in between. You know what I'm saying? Lukewarm attention, shit. Fake attention, shit. They want attention. Unfortunately, that's where we at with it. You know what I'm saying? That damn, the thirst, the hunger for attention from men is the most bitch shit. Like grown men, you know what I'm saying, take it to their social media in dire need of attention. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boxers craze for attention. Praise for attention. Ray, you doing OHD? I see you got a gay lord, I think. Ain't nothing pop up yet. All right. I don't know. Just ride it and do what you got to do. Hopefully it go all the way up. You can for a minute until we may need it, or unless you need it again, and see if it get higher, maybe. The crazy part about it is that, or leave it unplugged. Leave it unplugged. I'ma get it. The crazy part about it is that, leave it unplugged. I'ma use it. That it's a reaction for every action. You know what I'm saying? If you out here on some bullshit, excuse me, at the birth, excuse me, and people realize that shit and start to see that you know, thirsting and seeking attention, then, you know what I'm saying, people gonna, you know what I'm saying, start to recognize that shit. Then they gonna act accordingly based off what they see in the person. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, no cap, is female tendencies. So certain females will go at the shit because they recognize the behavior. And it might not be coming from a female. You know what I'm saying? It might be female energy getting off by a male, and that shit make people, you know what I'm saying, react to answer the shit. Then you be wondering why, oh man, why this female saying something about this situation. William Old School, top of the AM, Z.O. James, salute to you. Top of the AM, bro. You know what I'm saying? And come to find out, shit, women, speak about behavior about men when they recognize female behavior in a man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't so much that a female complaining or bitching. Can y'all agree with me, ladies? It ain't so much y'all bitching or complaining, but if you see bitch behavior in a male and you can identify shit, hey, y'all may speak on that shit straight up. Some fact being, like me and my brother Ricky Williams always say, shout out to him. Men move a certain way. Men move with a certain code of ethics, with a certain, you know what I'm saying, aura about themselves to separate themselves as men in general. You know what I'm saying? So when you see them, you know what you're looking at. Not a guess or I think or some shit like that. They're gonna let you know what you're looking at. You won't have to guess. But not everybody has that same mindset or those same morals and codes of ethics. So, you know what I'm saying? They do certain shit that you may not do, or you look at a man should do, but they might do it anyway. But hey, what do I know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. I don't know shit though. It's gonna go with some heads, and that's cool. Everybody not gonna get it, and I'm cool with that too. Some gonna get it, but women gonna expound on shit that they see, especially from a dude. So, hey, if you exhibit that behavior, hey, that's on you. But don't get mad if somebody recognizes, call it out, and actually speak on it. And then on the flip side of it, shit, based off the reaction, there's gonna be a reaction. So you better be careful. I'm telling you, but for every action, there's a reaction. 3 of here, kitty peeps. Salute to you, brothers. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, you can't say too much about people, man. Just like Will Smith smacked the shit out of Chris Rock last night. You fuck around and keep running your mouth, you're gonna have to eat that shit. Whether you look at Will Smith in a certain light because of the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, that happened in his life or his marriage, him and his wife have come to an agreement in a place where they are cool with each other. And motherfuckers tired about hearing about some old shit. You know what I'm saying? Smack the shit out of his ass, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna put some respect on his name and keep his wife's name out your mouth. That's what he said. You can be like, okay, yeah, sucker, but hey, you can't talk about a nigga woman for too long. That's what he want. That's what he chose. Shit, he gonna ride with that shit and eat that shit. However it may unfold or whatever may come with it, their situation should have been kept private to begin with. It shouldn't even be made public. That's just how I see that shit. Shouldn't even been made public anyway. Might be some more gloves. Damn. Yeah, certain shit shouldn't have been made public. No cap. But I mean, if you put it out in the public and they okay with it, you know, people gonna say what they said. They gonna have they shit that they feel about it. Number one grinder. Salute to you. Exactly, Ash. You know what I'm saying? You play with fire, you gonna get burned. I don't give a fuck who you is, how you try to slice that pie. You play with fire long enough, you gonna get your ass burned. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, and I don't feel them. I'm gonna stand up for mine. You just ain't gonna walk up and say, or make no joke openly and think it's all cool and yeah, they wouldn't, Ash. And I felt them. I was just like, shit, what did the 5 finger say to the face? What the 5 finger say to the face? 5 finger said to the face, smack, smack. You know what I'm saying? That's what it did. I was like, ooh, shit. I was like, damn. So he smacked the shit out of his ass. Like, he cocked that bitch back to Mississippi and just whack out. I was like, oh, damn. I mean, he got the full extension, you know what I'm saying? He turned his hips with it and everything. Yaka! Hit him with a Hadouken. Yeah. That was pretty wicked. He smacked Chris Rock back to Pookie. And they went from Chris Rock to Pookie in one slap. And they was having jokes, laughing ha on this Chris Rock shit. He got slapped by Will. That nigga went back. I can't help it, man. I need it. And one slap changed that man's life, man. In front of millions of people. Now I know Chris Rock don't want to mess up his bag. But at the same time, hey, you got what you deserve, man. You fuck around, keep talking about a nigga wife, nigga, you gonna meet something. Either now or later. Somebody gonna come see you about their shit, talking about they woman, my nigga. You don't even have to be the hardest nigga, but if he love his woman, nigga, you got him fucked up if you think he gonna allow you to talk about his woman. Oh no. Man, nah. Yeah. Fun and games go out the window. Yeah, I get it, but shit, the shit old now. That's what, yeah, slapped it back to Pookie, real talk. But but it's like 2 years old. Now I get it that he should have slapped August Alsina and certain other stuff, but hey, that's something like DP we was talking about yesterday. It should have been left in public. I mean in private. And it should have made to the public. That was the first mistake anyway, but your wife put that out there. But that's something you should have been on her case about, because it would have been made to the public if y'all would have had that round table and had talked about it. Now, the fact that it is out made to the public, now, you know what I'm saying, you got a forcing decision on how you want to play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and Chris, I feel where you coming from. I feel where you coming from, but at the same time, and man, everybody got a breaking point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying the nigga right. I ain't saying, oh, he this gangster or something like that. But shit, motherfuckers gonna start getting smacked. Niggas getting tired of disrespect. I mean, I would my damn self personally. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just steady running their mouth, talking and shit like that. And first, you explained it yesterday, so I mean, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, shit, motherfucker tired of people talking about his wife. But that's some shit that could have been avoided though, because it didn't have to go out and be public. That's something that, you know what I'm saying, they gotta deal with. But then again, you know, if y'all was swinging and whatever, shit, that's on y'all. So if shit get out public, then hey, if y'all want to look at how to play it, that's on y'all. But I ain't gonna say he can't stand up for his woman. And that's a lot that has been said because of shit that they've been a part of or been accused of or whatever the case might be. So, you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm the type of dude, I'm gonna stand up for my woman. You know what I'm saying? So, she hit a little bit different for me. It would have never got to that point. Because soon as motherfucker would have started getting an inkling of saying something out of line, I'm on they motherfucking helmet. Like, you got me fucked up, niggas. The fuck y'all think this is? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Nigga, you think you finna get off on mine? You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but you should have already came out and said something. I get that perspective from folks, but then again, I mean, everybody got their breaking point. Excuse me, bro. Everybody got their breaking point. Everybody got their breaking point, man. He hit his and shit. Yeah, I see that too. They could have got it on after the show. But shit, nigga did what he did. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He needed to get the public, you know, let them know he tired of playing games. So, in a sense, I get it. But I don't know. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? People look at the situation different, and that's all cool. You know, everybody's perspective, everybody's viewpoint on this situation is gonna be a little different. It's gonna alter or fluctuate, and that's cool. Because everybody's not gonna agree or see everything the same, and that's cool too. Sorry about that. Now, me personally, I would have stood up for my wife a long time ago. I'm just gonna be honest. But, you know, like it, love it, hate it, shit, they still together, they still rocking, so. You know what I'm saying? He felt like his woman was embarrassed. Hey, so he stood up for her. I mean, that's some G shit. I mean, now what he look at it as an emotion or whatever the fuck case or whatever, shit, could be. But at the same time, shit, that's still his wife. Good, bad, or ugly, however we might look at it, that's still his wife. And you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. 503 Lion, what's good, bruh? Appreciate you pulling up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I mean, you can't do nothing but You know what I'm saying? Expect a nigga to stand up for his wife. Whether, you know what I'm saying, you agree with it or not. And Crush, I know, you know what I'm saying, I know how you are, my brother. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look at we might have done something different earlier, you know what I'm saying, due to the circumstances because the way we are. You know what I'm saying? We might have had our situation different, and it might be, you know, cut from a different cloth because we would have handled it a different way. Now, everybody different, so everybody gonna see and handle situations totally different. And I ain't expecting nobody to handle it off the rip like I would myself personally. You know, so I ain't gonna knock the man for how he handled it. Now, I ain't gonna say that you couldn't already, you know what I'm saying, drop your nuts, D Freedom. What's good, brother? Yep, that's what I'm saying. You can't have it both ways. One minute like, oh, he didn't stand up for, then next minute the same breath you're like, oh nah, he acting like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? Man, and hey, it could have been 503. It could have been staged. Who knows? But perception is everything. If you can get people to believe something, then hey, there you go. Only thing you gotta do is get them to believe, or make them think something, and you good. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, perception is everything. Perception is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? People make a bunch of mistakes and people handle shit the way they see it in their own time. So I'm not gonna fault everybody for everything. But I will fault them for making that shit public. I fault both of them. Because he agreed to come on there and they made the situation public, which they should have kept in-house. Yeah, 503, that's what I'm saying. I can see that aspect too. But the only thing you gotta do is get people to believe something. That's it. You do that, there you go. You know what I'm saying? If perception is, if people believe it, then hey, the battle's half won, you feel me? Half won. Because people gonna go off the image that they seen, and what they seen. We are walking up, slapping this rock. And if people perceive that and believe that, then that's what it's gonna be. That's why I say perception is everything. Like at this point, Crush, behind people do the crazy shit behind their woman, bro. So most likely nah, but shit, I ain't gonna say he wouldn't either. Now would he got hit right back? Possibly, most likely. But I ain't gonna say that he wouldn't have slapped her too at that moment the way he was feeling. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at keeping it from both sides of the perspective. Okay. Chilling, bro. Yeah. It could have been staged. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that aspect when I first seen it. That it could have been staged. Yeah, it's his business. It ain't ours. So that's some shit he gotta live with, some shit he gotta handle. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody smashed my like button that came in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what my like said. Y'all gonna have to let me know, but if y'all don't do shit else, just smash the like for me. Keep a young brother algorithms popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the job working, you know what I'm saying? And you know, still over here making sure I keep my time slot right. You know what I'm saying? I'm making sure I keep my time slot right. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't do nothing else, smash that. 36. Okay, appreciate you, Pink Meadows. Appreciate that count. I do appreciate that. Yeah, but I see it from many angles, y'all. So to each his own. To each his own. Their situation is what they want and how they want it. Who am I to tell them anything or anything different? Yeah, like I say, for every action there is a reaction. So I ain't gonna sit here and act like, hey, niggas on, you know what I'm saying, get on a different type of time behind their shit, or she disrespected. Because they do. This shit should have never been public to begin with. That's just my personal opinion. It should have stayed in-house. If this shit would have stayed in-house, it wouldn't even been shit for the public to see or to speak on. And I think that was their biggest mistake. And I fault both of them on that aspect. If you wouldn't have made it public, we wouldn't even be talking about it. That's just all honesty. If nobody knew, nobody would have shit to say. So that's something that they both fucked up on. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we ain't gonna talk about them too much longer. But real men gonna stand up for their woman. You feel me? If you're a real man, you're gonna stand up for your woman, for what you love, for what you believe that's your good thing and all that good shit. You're gonna stand up for that. You're not gonna let nobody, you know what I'm saying, come at your woman any type of way, especially a way in a manner that you wouldn't even do. Why the fuck would you allow that to happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you like how it will happen, everybody move and do shit different. We would have made niggas in the chat and people, you know, that we know we might have done something different. Or we might have handled it a different way. But everybody's way of thinking and way of doing shit is totally different though. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we always must keep in mind and gotta keep in mind. So that's just how I look at it, man. Shit could have been done differently, but hey, who are we to tell these motherfuckers? 1, 2, 3. What's that? Real men move a certain way, and you always gonna protect your woman. So I just couldn't go for it. Then after so long, you allow certain shit to go on so long, people get tired of hearing fake shit. Shit get old to them real quick. And what if they were still working out their issues behind the scenes? You know, they was gonna stay together. That's another aspect. You can't go out here and make yourself look like a fool and then y'all not gonna stay together. That's another thing people not looking at. Like, you gotta realize that, hey, what if they were still working out the wrinkles and they just got to the point and they figured out, okay, we gonna stay together regardless of what happened. And if he would have started defending the shit in the relationship before he knew exactly what they was gonna be, then he would have looked like a damn fool for real. So maybe the man had to figure out whether they was gonna stay together or not first. That's just something I'm looking at. Now, I look at it from multiple directions and multiple ways. Believe that. I understand Crush, I understand my boy DP, I understand D Freeman. You know, everybody that spoke on this shit, I understand everybody's perspective. Nobody's wrong. It can be a combination of all those things tied together. So I ain't gonna call him no mark or no hoe, but shit could have been avoided. That just goes to show, you know what I'm saying? Keep your personal business, keep your relationships, you know what I'm saying, out of the public. Just straight up. The more people that you involve and allow to know your personal business about your relationship, you know, you're gonna have a whole nother issue. You can't get mad if people hop in your business, right? When you made your business public for people to be in. See, that's my issue. You can't be mad at nobody for saying some shit when you made it public. If you make it public, then hey, it's worldwide news. So y'all might agree with me, y'all may not. But if you make shit public, then shit, you wanted people to know. And that was the number one problem right there. You made it public, you made it to where everybody can see. And now everybody knows your shit. So if everybody know your business and know the whole shebang, of course people gonna speak on it. And that ain't no bullshit. You get done with your order, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to pull up this order, redo this order, and ship it back out. This order went out Friday with no pro number on it. It's the third time it happened. They forgetting to pro it, so we need to ship it again. Okay. So redo it, reship it. That's the order number. Mm-hmm. Get the springs out there, and then this evening I load them up. I'm gonna start back loading everybody up. But this nigga's not knowing who to tell to get pro. Oh, Tino? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, please. Thank you. All right. Yeah. It's a little weird, but that's why I say, you know, if stuff is not made public, can't nobody say nothing. And now I know y'all probably can agree with you that. If you don't make your shit public, then can't nobody say too much. Then, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta worry about it. Now, if you continue to make your shit public and put it out there, then, you know what I'm saying, you gotta face the consequences that come with it. I mean, it's an ugly game. And a lot of people gonna have shit to say about your relationship, about what you got going on, what you're doing, especially if they jealous or they ain't on your status. Oh yeah, boxing please. or get off that topic. That's why I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna speak on it too long, but they do need to be highlighted. And the caveat off that, just keep your personal shit personal. It's the reason why it's called personal information. If we can learn anything from their situation, like let's take a positive out of Will and Jada's situation. Keep your shit personal, and you won't have to worry about it going public. That's my whole point of speaking on it. Keep your shit personal, you ain't gotta worry about it. If you don't let everybody into your business or let everybody know what you got going on, you won't have to worry about that shit. Straight up. You won't have to worry about shit. For sure, Ash. Appreciate this, sis. Like real talk, you know what I'm saying? Like on a serious note, like we not the bash Will or Jada now because they black just like us, man. There's enough black bashing going on. But what I'm saying is, just take a page out of their book as a lesson learned, y'all. If you don't want shit out in the public, don't say shit about it. Don't go on air and say shit. If you don't want shit or people to be in your business or be able to dictate a situation or say something on it and create a narrative about your own shit, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, keep your shit personal. Even if you upset or you mad at the individual, keep that shit personal. But if you put it out there, people gonna make it however they want it. Sorry for the background. They back there cutting shit. You know, so that's just in life. This is, to me, that's just life game. Yeah, well, I don't know. It ain't cold out here like that. Like I think we about to start getting our warmer weather coming real soon. But shout out to Duke in North Carolina. Got to play a rivalry game. You know what I'm saying? Duke in North Carolina. D3, that's your team. Quee, that's your team. Duke, y'all Duke fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still rocking and rolling. Shout out to the Dukies. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a game that they're gonna have to play. No cap. They are going to have to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to the game though. You know what I'm saying? I'm a basketball head. So I did hoop myself, so don't get it twisted, y'all. I know basketball. Use my background. I am working. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how they go. I'll see who I'm put money on. Might put money on both of them to be on the safe side. Break even either way. Now, I got to see what the bet line looking like. I got to see who the favorite for the game. That's one thing I ain't checked up there. Who the favorite yet. I know they'll open the bet line up and we'll be able to see who the favorite. So I'll make my picks like that, but I ain't gonna bet on that game. I've been getting a lot of games right that I ain't put the bet in. But I'm gonna get to it though. So we got a lot of good shit going on, sports going on. Dre finding a slew up. What's good? What's good, man? But on another note, man, you gotta stand on your square and stand up for what you believe in. And no matter what nobody feels or what they say about it, stand on your square, man. I said a lot of people, they stand on their square to a certain extent until people start challenging the shit they standing on. Then they fall off, or either, you know what I'm saying, they conform. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people out here, they conform. You know what I'm saying? They got conform minds. And if you one of those types, then try to tell you ain't no real man. If you're a conform man, you damn sure ain't no real one. You know, we was talking about that on my boy Ricky Doug's show yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people, they conform. You know what I'm saying? They can't stand on their own square. Man, we got a lot of people like that moving around on this social media thing. You know what I'm saying? They pretend to be leaders, but they really conform. No cap. They really conform. No cap. That's why I move and I stand on integrity and move the way I move. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that lack integrity and only care about attention or likes, views, clicks. You know what I'm saying? All integral things go out the window. They ain't really standing on shit. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna say a lot of shit, but they ain't really standing on shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're easily swayed or easily wavered due to who the person may be or due to a situation. But then a lot of people respect that individual because they think the person is real, but in actuality, they really faking in a $2 bill, no cap. Yeah, it's just the background. Y'all know I deal with steel and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know me. I'll be at work getting it in. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't fucking nothing up, I'm making that shit ride, you dig? Making it ride, man. Okay. Yeah, but that's something I'm looking at. My bad, I had to do something real quick. But just looking at how shit going in this world today. Man, stand on something for anything. You know what I'm saying? If you wouldn't let people perform you or mind fuck you, then shit, you gonna get whatever you allow people to do to you. Don't be mad at a bitch complaining that shit. You don't like the outcome. Cause That's just what I look at. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I got quite a bit of work to do. Shout out to y'all. Y'all have a good one. Be great. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get what I gotta get. And yeah, cash up right there. Y'all show love and support. It is what it is. Appreciate y'all coming in this morning. And I catch y'all on another tip.